Good evening, everyone. This is James Rodney Lamb. How's everyone doing out there tonight? Everything is all good. Almost 2 weeks ago tomorrow, we had truly lost one of the great soul singers of the 70s. Off the Pooch Tavares, many others call him Pooch, who is the co-founder and the baritone voice singer of the legendary iconic 70s R&B pop disco group Tavares. Tavares, who was also a family group of brothers, of five brothers, um, him, Chubby, Butch, Ralph, and Tiny. They were from I think Bedford, Massachusetts, who had simply passed away at the age of 81 of ALS, which means Lou Gehrig's disease. Pooch had also sung co-lead on some of the classic songs, such as "She's Gone," "A Penny for Your Thoughts," um, "My Love Calls," "Bad Times," and "In This Lovely World." And of course, Tavares, who is simply best known for their classic hits such as "It Only Takes a Minute," "Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel," "More Than a Woman," "Who Done It," and "Check It Out." Pooch, who is also very personal dear friend of mine. We had actually met on Facebook in 2016, which was exactly 8 years ago. Although we had never met in person, so we had definitely met on Facebook. I met him through a couple of actual mutual friends of mine and who I've known for many, many years. So for some reason, I think they had went to visit him at his house in Massachusetts, and and somehow that one of my friends had told him, he told him about me, and I got this friend who's a big admirer of yours, and he grew up listening to your music ever since he was a kid. So then I asked him, is there some way that I could like write in a music appreciation letter to him? And he said, yeah. So what I did was I looked up his page on Facebook, typed it in, and wrote in how I felt about him, and then told him how much his music had affected my life, and when I was a kid, and I told him I was a very huge fan of his, and I typed in the letter. After I wrote the letter, rather, he responded right away, and we have became good friends ever since. And after I had told him what I had told him, he said thank you. And that's what really made me appreciate him more. So he had retired from music either 2015 or 16. And after he retired, one of his favorite hobbies was doing jigsaw puzzle. He had so many of them, like about 300 puzzles. Some of them had like 500 pieces, 1,000 pieces, even 5,000. I don't know how he had that many puzzles, but was really amazing to me because he was such a big jigsaw puzzle lover. I mean, I love doing puzzles myself. So what he did for me one day was that he had sent me a few puzzles. One was like a 500 piece. One was, I think the 500 piece was a music room. It had like a piano, a couch, a window, and so it took me some time to put it all together. And after I finished putting it all together, he loved it as well as my all of my friends had loved it, and which was totally amazing to me. So, and I kept on doing more jigsaw puzzles, and he gave me the inspiration to do that. And so I truly thank him for that. And I just want to say to you, Pooch, thank you for all you've done for music and for your career. And your music was well received by millions all over the world. So my heart goes out to his widow, Jenny, her family, as well as the other Tavares family, Chubby, Butch, and Tiny, and Ralph, who had also passed away in 2021 at the age of 79. So I just want to say thank you, Pooch, for being my friend and letting me have the opportunity to meet you on Facebook. It was truly an honor and privilege, my brother. So, and I'm so glad that happened. So, well, I'm gonna miss you, Pooch, and I love you and I miss you, man. So stay strong, Jenny, and stay strong as well, Shiny, Butch, and Tiny. So thank you, everybody, for listening and watching. Thank you all. Have a good night. Peace and love to you. God bless you. I love you all. Peace.